Hey there, internet neighbors. Going to be talking to you guys, sharing a little bit of opinion on a game I'm really excited about, H1Z1. It's going to be a survival MMO apocalyptic kind of zombie game. Very excited about it. Sony Online Entertainment, SOE, has been developing the game. They've been doing a great job. They did have a projected release date and maybe released the word soon a little too early. Backpedaled on that, but it looks fantastic, the game. So I respect that they're taking it back to add some more features, but I'll talk on that a little bit more later because they're trying to not repeat some of the same mistakes that DayZ and WarZ and other games have made in the past, especially the standalone. Let's see. Some of the things I love about the game, the survival aspect. So many things in this game can kill you. Temperature, which leads to freezing to death or even getting sick. There's a wellness system, which is awesome. You can die of hunger, you can die of thirst. It makes you more sluggish at first, and inevitably it would kill you. Bleeding from a wound untreated. Zombies, obviously they're going to be going for your eyeballs and your brains and whatnot. Wildlife, carnivorous wildlife, wolves, bears, etc. And of course, the players. I mean, you know that the players are going to be trying to kill you. Other than that, you know, you could like try to skydive off of a mountain or something and die from falling damage. I don't know. There may eventually be drowning if they're swimming later on. Another good thing is this is an MMO, unlike DayZ, Rust, WarZ, etc., and Nether, which are online games. They're multiplayer, but they're not real MMOs. We're not talking about, you know, hundreds of players, which is awesome. The sense of realism in the game, I really like what's going on with the realism. But we'll get more into that. The crafting system. I mean, zombies in this game are actually going to be a threat, unlike many of the other games I played where DayZ, they're just annoying. Zombies can kill you. If you try to Rambo it, you will die. And then there's full sandbox style PvP. Already mentioned that. Super excited about that. So that's going to be awesome. Damn it. Intricate crafting system. Now, this goes kind of on both points. I really like the crafting system, but it's a little bit too simplistic right now. If you try to build a bow out of a stick and a piece of shredded cloth, it's not going to get really high velocity projectiles, but hopefully they'll fine-tune that. So let's talk about some of the cons, some of the drawbacks of the game. Hopefully some of these will be developed or improved upon by different rule sets. As I mentioned, the crafting system. It's a little simplistic, so hopefully they'll build upon that, make it more complex and more realistic as you go. Maybe need tethered string or something like that for a bow. Anyway, here's what I'm hoping to be fixed by a different rule set. No third-person view. That's very immersion breaking. If you're chopping a tree and you're swiveled around looking 180 degrees behind you, it's not real realistic. You either need to hack that tree a couple of times and then look around, put your head on a swivel, or have a buddy looking out for you, or whatever. But third-person view is very immersion breaking. Some of the graphics need to be fine-tuned maybe a little bit, like overgrowth, for example. Who's been cutting the lawns since the zombie apocalypse, I wonder. Anyway, that's not really something that's needed for early access, but it is something to consider. Other than that, the game looks pretty visually appealing. I like it. Just maybe a little bit more organic. And of course, the most obvious drawback is the giant "coming soon" trademark thing that they've thrown at us since way early on. The game, I respect that they took a drawback and that they backpedaled a little bit to work on some features and some content because no one wants to get into a game that has nothing to do in it. They get bored of it in a couple of weeks. So many early accesses do that. But the game now looks about like it's ready. They've got a prone, they've got all this other stuff, they just haven't been showing it so much. A few tweaks that they need to add. My prediction is that we're going to get an estimated date for early access at the SOE Live event coming up on the July 25th. If not, I'm going to lose a lot of the hype for the game myself and check it a lot less. They've got some other really good games coming out, Miscreated, Survive the Nights, for example, and some of those look even more visually appealing. So there you have it, guys. My opinion. You guys can bash on it. You guys can agree with it. Leave some of your opinion in the comments. Feel free to comment on what you guys agree with or disagree with. There it is for you. So other than that, I am super excited about this game. I look forward to going in there. I think they're going to tackle some of the KOS issues by, you know, the actual progression in the game. Not like character progression, but you have to actually build and, you know, learn to survive as a team. Going Rambo against the zombies, again, lone wolf style is going to be a little bit more difficult. So if you guys want to, you know, gang up with me or whatever, do the clan or guild thing, let me know. Because I'm looking forward to doing that. I can't promise that we're going to be the nicest guys out there. If I see something I really want, I just might kill somebody for it, but I'm not going to be just straight up kill on sight for everybody. So it'll be kind of everybody's fair game, and we're really loyal to our guys. Anyway, so that's my take on it. Hope you guys agree. If not, whatever. We'll see you later, inter-neighbors. Oops. Whatever. I'll be showing that kind of stuff. I'll beat you with my Helen stick.
No. No. No! I blocked one.